Mariano Rivera will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jesus Montero to get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Come on now, one time, let's line.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. This ball game still tied 5-all. Hicks is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. Got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now this is back up the middle, and it'll get into center field, and a chance now with the go-ahead run at first and 1 away. Kyle Seager will stand in with a go-ahead run at first. Too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On the smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you.
All 1-0. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Brett Laurie will step in. Singleton came around. Say with certainty he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and beat you up.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, this is a good job to get the first out of the play, but the return throw leaves a little to be desired. That'll wind up being a huge throwing error that allows the batter to reach second.
On the right side. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch, right here, your pitch.
Into the box now.
Let's go,
John
give it right here,
Hicks.
let's go.
Drive caught by Headley at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. The Mariners lead 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Mariano Rivera will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Dustin Pedroia get us going now in the top. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning now from Yankee Stadium. Yankees and Red Sox with Boston out in front in this one. As you get a look at the line score, here comes a 2-2. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will dig in. He singled his last time around. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss by Sandoval as he's set down 2 away.
Pretty evident here that they weren't going to give this guy anything to pull in this at-bat. I mean, the guy has such quick hands through the pitch inside, but you're going to see that all 4 of these pitches on the outer half of the plate, and he just can't adjust to any of them.
Alan Craig will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Number 24 try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
96 miles an hour.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Judd is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Number 71 will step in now. He's 0 for 2 with
job right there, tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
This bullpen's picking right up where the starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound.
Xander Bogaerts will try again. 0 for on the way. Line hard into left. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Mookie Betts will dig in. Strikeout Vic.
10th inning. I don't think anybody in that visiting dugout expected that we'd still be playing, but you've got to put that bottom of the 9th behind you and get on with it. You can still win this ball game. Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but...
Now the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Hanley Ramirez will get his shot now, and you figure the infield will likely come.
You've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Oh, this is hit from third. Will it be 2? On to first, and they get the double play. Pablo Sandoval will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius to short. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. This one to the 11th inning. Ben Rivera will lead things off here in the home half.
Into a fastball count. Don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Well, one thing you could say, he's showing a lot of composure coming right at these guys. Right, for a young pitcher, that can be uncommon. But, you know, he puts this pitch in a good spot.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. through 4. Still tied, nothing. Carlos Ruiz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll be ruled a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that's into the gap for Ruiz. It's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kelly Dugan will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good idea to work the outside edge.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And now he bobbles it on the transfer, and they won't get anyone. Freddie Galvis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
He's really off to a tough start in this series. Remember, he had the hat trick in Game 1 yesterday, and now he's got another strikeout here. Sometimes when you get in a rut like this, they're not always easy to climb out of.
Into the box now, Jesse Biddle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, and that's a big second out right there, and that's going to keep that runner anchored over their third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Micah Johnson. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out. Pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Judd is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on. Chris Nelson will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Third baseman, Chris Nelson.
First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Come on, get here.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ben Rivera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first.
One of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Darren Ruff will stand in. He struck out and popped
there. You gotta wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
Find the ball.
And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but some
off pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now.
I got it.
Teixeira will put this one away, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Rivera is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Number 8 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening.
And with 2 outs.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees nothing. Drew Butera will get things started here in the top of inning number.
The fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
You saw the numbers when he came in a minute ago. He is yet to give up an earned run this year, so you can't ask.
It's 1-0. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right.
You got it.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Normally, you get a lot of carry out to that part of the ballpark, but I think he hits this one just a little bit thin, and it's an easy play out. That's what you want.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Mike Trout will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first.
Harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Tony Kemp will step in. Singleton came around to get him to chase the low one.
And I think they stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Number 43 will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius ashore. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Jose Altuve will stride forward now. He's bounced out a little skip to Mailou there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. He gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Here's George Springer as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
And at this point in the game, your defenders will love you for this. He's been able to pick up the first 2 outs of the inning here on just 4 pitches.
Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. We played 4 full. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees 5. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll start things out in the home. The 2-2 offering. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Luis Valbuena will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him. And
These last 2 hitters.
he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. It's fair to say that early on at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Hank Conger will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, it's a ball and a strike. And this is on the ground toward the hole.
Get here.
One there. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Jonathan Villar will step in.
One time. Here we go.
Another full count pitch home. And that's lifted in the air out toward left.
You got it.
There's Jones as he puts this one away for the 3rd out of the inning. Astros lead 1. They're still up 7-5. Tony Kemp will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things hold steady at 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. Got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Number 43 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Doubled, strike 1 anyway. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
Oh, and this ball center cut right here. Got it right on the barrel. Just drills it into left field for the 1 out single.
Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. camping under his Beltron, and he takes it for out number 2.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there, cut.
George Springer will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Springer's on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Gene Allred will see if he can keep it going.
Just fire that thing in there.
Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Kurt Suzuki will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
Now batting.
Danny Santana will get another opportunity here as he's set, now the pitch.
Hey, let him rip one time.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
On the bag.
Low in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the 9th as a huge 9th inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame.